280, and today we're going to be playing what I think is the best hero balloon deck in the game. It's a Lumberjack balloon deck. It's got Evo Musketeer, Evo some other stuff, Evo Lumberjack, obviously. And I think, honestly, Evo Lumberjack, shout out the King Tower activation, Evo Lumberjack should be in your in the deck. I feel like it's a requirement, personally, to get that one in the deck, because it's just so good. Evo Lumberjack is one of the best evolutions in the game, in my opinion. Okay, we're just gonna bar barrel that, no problemo. His bar barrel can get it. His barbarian doesn't get a hit. I was gonna say he can get a hit, but I forgot I had King Tower activated. Now, oh my gosh, is this guy ever gonna stop? Like, chill, bro. We're just gonna go with a Musketeer here, and see, the reason this deck is so good, so usually, I've played this deck tons of times, right? And typically what you do is you go Lumberjack Balloon, and then you snowball, you know, whatever, air troops, ground troops, you know, anything just to slow it down, make it easier to defend. However, with the introduction of the Hero Balloon ability, which if you don't know, it spawns like a skeleton troop guy. You know what, we're going to go in here. Skeleton troop guy, you'll see, I'll use it at one point in this video. Okay, I'm not going to use it now because that didn't pull. Okay, whatever. It spawns that guy, right? And he flies to the nearest ground troop. It doesn't target air. Obviously, that would be way too broken, even though it is still incredibly broken. But he spawns, and he goes to the nearest ground troop. He does ground landing damage, and he also does an absolutely crazy amount of damage to troops, guys. Like, sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. He does so much damage, but he does, like, no tower damage. He does, like, 26 a hit, or 30 or something a hit. So, yeah. And this is a great use of my Evo Musketeer. You could definitely use Hero Ice Golem as well if you wanted to. You could also use Evo Snowball, Evo Cage. I would typically I pick Evo Cage, but I don't think we're going to be playing against a lot of beatdown decks. So I'm just not. I just feel like Evo Musketeer would probably be better because a lot of people are playing the Hero Magic Archer still. Oh, I don't have my Cage. Okay, whatever. We'll go like this and then this. But yeah, this is the first game in the Classic Challenge, so it should be fine. Not really a tidbit or tip here. It'll fly, yeah, it'll fly to that, and then do a ton of damage to it. But it can kill an Executioner, man. If you pop the ability, it will kill the Executioner before the Executioner kills it, which is it's insane. We'll just go with some bats here that will die to the E-Spirit unless we go Ice Golem. I'm not really worried about this match, to be honest. I mean, this guy could beat me, but I just don't think he will. I'll cycle a Goblin Cage. That's the side he's going for. That's fine. This deck also super versatile with if you want to go like with a... You don't always... Okay, we'll go with a Snowball here. You don't need the Lumberjack always. You can push with Bar Barrel. You can go Bar Barrel and then a... Okay, that's annoying. No, whatever. You can go Bar Barrel and then a Balloon. You can go Balloon with an Ice Golem. They're just so good. Let's see. Okay, that's enough range. Boom, does a ton of damage to the hut, and then look at how much damage it does to the Royal Ghost. Look at that. I know it died, but that was insane. We'll just go with the Goblin Cage here. This guy is actually low-key scaring me, but I think we're still gonna be fine. We can go like this, and we'll have to use our Evo Lumberjack, but it's fine. Maybe I'll go in. Maybe I'll showcase the old Ice Golem Balloon play. I wonder if that's in range. It will be, I think. Yeah, that's in range. Boom, definitely. And then that's going to help a lot against that. I think I will get... I think I should win right here. Let's see. The Fireball does do a lot, but I think I should get at least one hit. Nice. And then the bomb damage, of course. I can also go like this, too. Little Bar Barrel Bats push. Just to... It's so good because it's also 3.1 elixir, so it's really cheap, this deck. I can just snowball this. I don't think that kills it, but just get a little bit of damage on the tower. We can go like this. We can go over here. We can just Bar Barrel this as well. Maybe go with some bats to do a little bit of damage to that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he is doing damage to my tower, but I'm not... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ice Golem, you're actually fumbling here. The Ice Golem's ruining me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's... Ooh. Oh, we did it. Okay, I was a little scared for that push. I'm not going to be... Oh, I am going to be honest. I'm not going to lie. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, man. Comment what you guys think is the best deck in the game, or in terms of the Hero Balloon. But I think this one's great because I've played it on ladder, you know, 11,800 trophies, and, you know, had some pretty good matchups. This is what I would push with, personally. But if you guys don't want to... Did I already say this? If you guys don't want to pay for the Hero or Evo, you want to try out the new cards, just pull up into a Classic Challenge. You can try them out. That's what I'm doing right now. So he's playing a fast cycle wall breakers deck, it looks like, with cannon. I'm glad to see he wasted his cannon right there, so I might as well just go in. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll go like this. I could spawn the little dude. Maybe I will now. That's unfortunately, I was hoping it was going to drop on the wizard. He could have snowball. Oh my gosh, I just got actually deleted right there. I thought that I think I just misplayed that really bad. I used the ability wrong. But whatever, he doesn't have his he doesn't have the ability, the wizard ability for that. That's really good actually. If you guys want to, okay, snowball will take that out. If you guys want to counter the hero balloon, then definitely I would suggest hero wizard, because the ability of the hero balloon won't the hero wizard won't completely negate the hero balloon ability, but it'll do a lot of damage. It'll do a lot. If you also have something that the hero balloon will, oh my gosh, dude, all these cards are just insane. There's too many of them. We're just gonna go with a lumberjack here because I want my musketeer's gonna die anyway. Yeah, I didn't really need to do that, but oh, he has the hero barbell. Interesting. I get a hit on the tower. Let's go. Okay, he can, yeah, he's not gonna pop it. Okay, we're gonna go like this because I can. Why not, man? Play your hero wizard. I'll pop the ability. Okay, there you go. Then that should, of course. Okay, there's no point. Well, let's see if the little dude does enough damage. No. Alright, we're going to get death damage, but no, we won't even get death damage, will we? Oh, no, we do. Okay, that's cool. We'll go with a cage here. That will counter all of that. Maybe I'll go with an ice golem too, because I think that maybe, yeah, because I want to save my brawler HP, and then we'll go with bats here. This is a pretty good little push. You don't always have to use the lumberjack, of course, on offense. You can go in with anything, really. It's so versatile. You could do minions instead of bats, but in my experience, it's nicer to have the faster cycle. And I kind of completely forgot that giant skeleton was coming right at me. But I think it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Could have went with a balloon there. Should have probably went with a balloon, but that's fine. Not really worried about it. We'll just go with a cage here. And then maybe we'll go... Yeah, this is hard to break through. We'll go with an ice golem, and then this. And then if he wants to go with the wizard, we'll snowball it. And then that will help take out that. Yeah, and then oh my gosh. The hero wizard ability is obnoxious. You know what? I should have saved... Oh, that sucks. I should have saved my... Okay, yeah, this is kind of bad. Okay, we'll go with the bar barrel and see if that can take out the wizard, hopefully. Nice. And then, yeah, that's pack him up, dude. Pack him up. Yeah, he's slowly fireballing me out, but I think maybe that was an overcommitment, so we'll just throw a bunch of stuff at him. He's definitely going to go with the wizard, so we're going to go like this, and then once that... I want to pop the ability so bad. Kill the wizard, please. I think it will. Wait. I'm getting a hit on the tower. Let's go, man. See, look at that thing, does no damage. Okay, that puts us very comfortably in the lead, which is great. I don't think even though he has a long time, I don't think the fireball cycle is going to work out for him. So let's go with a cage here. We can cycle multiple cages as well. Yeah, he's just going to keep fireballing that, which is fine, you know. Do what you do, man. I could... I'm not going to. I was going to say I could throw like a lumberjack balloon on the other side just to freak him out a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to cycle another cage. And maybe go with a lumberjack as well, because I don't want that bar barrel killing my my thing. And we're just going to throw a bunch of stuff at him. There's no way I know his giant skeleton does a lot of damage, but it's not going to get through an entire brawler here. Yeah, we can go with a bar barrel, and... no, we're going to be fine. We'll just go with some bats here. He's chipping me down slowly but surely. But I think we'll go with the balloon here, and then the lumberjack. And then definitely going to use my... he plays it there every single time. Boom, predicted. Oh my gosh, it just feels so good when you predict somebody. Okay, we're going to go like that as well. That's going to help kill the cannon. And my lumberjack on the left is just doing an obscene amount of damage. We won this game. There's nothing really he can do about it. We won on the left. We won on the right. It's over. So we're going to say good game. That was actually a pretty good first game. For the first match... Oh, no, that was the second match, right? I can't even remember. That was the second match. So that was a pretty good second match. Usually you don't get a... I don't even go into overtime until like the fourth match. Don't look that up though. Don't look at my other videos and mess me up with that. But we'll just go with bats in the back. And then I will be doing viewer decks. Don't worry, I haven't done viewer decks in a couple videos, but that's just because I've just been wanting to. I was going to do it today, but then balloon, and then I also want to do one with like Larry cycle with Evo Skeleton Army and Evo Skeletons. So that video will come out probably on, let's see, I'm posting this video on Tuesday, and then I'll do viewer decks on Wednesday, so maybe that will come out on Thursday. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to go with the lumberjack in the back. And then maybe with this, actually, I'll probably go with the balloon. Why are you playing Hero Barbell? Okay, yeah, we'll go with the balloon here. And then that should be good. Hopefully Lumberjackson goes in front. Nice. Okay, he just goes with a Fireball. I could pop the ability, but I feel like maybe I should have. Maybe it would have killed the Hunter. I don't know. Whatever. We get Ice Golem damage. Let's go Ice Golem. And then we can definitely just go Bats to counter this. There's no problem with that. I can't imagine being a streamer, man. Well, sometimes, like, I would just need water, right? I don't have to talk constantly. I mean, somewhat I would have to, but, like, I'm thirsty, dude. I've only been talking for, like, 10 minutes. So, yeah, I would definitely need some water on deck if I were to ever stream. This is good, actually. That was a good Ice Golem from me. That's going to, well, hopefully it kills the Fisherman. Oh, one more? No. Okay, that's fine. Royal Ghost is annoying enough. He's just going to go with a naked Barbarrel, try to get some damage on my tower. I mean, yeah, whatever. You can get some, you know what, dude? Get some hits with the Barbarian, dude. Spend your 4 elixir, or 3 elixir. I actually have no idea how much the Barb ability is. Okay, we're going to snowball that, and then we're not going to get a hit on the tower, but we're going to get Lumberjack 1 hit. Okay, only 1 hit, but we do get rage damage. Yeah, it's fine. If he wants to play anything, I could play the same thing again, where if he wants to play his Hunter on my Lumber Loon, this is why this is good. It also hits Dark Goblins and stuff like that, so as long as you play it in the right space. But usually, bro, get out of here. I'm going to play my Barbell. That's right. Boom. You're done. Oh, you're not done. Okay, we're going to go with the Lumberjack here. Okay, we'll go like this. Maybe I'll play it on the Fisherman, I guess. I mean, the Fisherman's kind of annoying. Not really, though. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to push like this, and then like this, with the Ice Golem Balloon tech. And then maybe let's see what he does. You know, we're definitely going to pop this, and then maybe one of these, and then that's going to kill that. I'm going to not get a hit, but maybe my Musketeer can get some damage on the tower. No? Okay, we'll go with Gob Cage. I meant to place that in the right lane, but whatever. I feel pretty confident in winning this game. Royal Giant! Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, we'll go like this, and then since we're just going to spam a bunch of stuff. He doesn't have a building, right? So, like, why not? Where's his Hunter? Right when he plays his Hunter, I'd love to... Okay, Snowball and then pop that ability. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just go with another Goblin Cage. My Goblin Brawler literally just killed his whole Goblin Giant. So no worries there. He's going to get, what, 1 hit? Dude, I'm actually... Wait, hold up. I'm not realizing. I'm almost losing this game because I let that Barbarrel lock onto my tower so many times. Yeah, try to kill that maybe. Well, whatever. I might get death damage here, which will be nice. I will get death damage. Brawler get a hit. Brawler get a hit. Okay, I'm so safe. I'm so good. 700, and we got a minute left. Maybe let's go with a Barbarrel here. We'll just cycle cages. That's high enough to pull the Royal Giant if he wants to go Royal Giant at the bridge. Yeah, I'm going to, like, lose. If I keep messing around, man, I'm going to lose this game. Okay, yeah, whatever. He can E-Spirit. We're going to go like this. We're going to, like, low-key ignore that, and then we're going to go in with a Balloon. And then we're going to... We'll throw this down. Landing damage. We'll go like this as well. We'll go with another Goblin Cage over here. We'll just go with Bats. I think I won this game. Yeah, definitely. He let that go to the tower. And that's the other thing as well. If your Balloon's not working with this deck, Evo Lumberjack, he can just get it done, man. The Evo Lumberjack can get it done. We're gonna play one more. This is gonna be the final boss right here. Stayer. Okay, I thought it was gonna be Slayer. I thought this guy was sick, but he's just a Stayer, so it's like less cool. Let's go with some Bats here in the back. See what he's got. He's got Bats as well, so we're gonna hit him with the emote here. And then see he's also got Skeletons. All right. What do you got, man? Oh, I smacked my iPad. And then I played Goblin Cage in the wrong spot. So we're going to have to go with a Barbarrel here to hopefully fully counter. Hopefully. No. Oh, we do. Nice. Okay. So if I didn't smack my iPad, I would have not had to spend 2 more elixir. But you know what? We got a little counter push here. And he's got a Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Which is, like, scary, but not terrifying. Maybe I'll just go with an Ice Golem here. That's going to kite that Mini P.E.K.K.A. a little bit. But really what I want is just the counter push from this. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And then, okay, alright. We'll see. I would love to pop the ability when I can to kill that Magic Archer. See, look. Boom. Look at that. 1 hit and it's done. And I get a hit off that. 2 hits off that. That's just generational. And we are going to have to spend 4 elixir on this Mini P.E.K.K.A. though, because I don't have any skeletons. That's the thing. You can play... Like, that's the only problem with this deck, I would say, is it doesn't have, like... a cheap thing. Like, yeah, like, I mean, if the Prince is charging, you need an Ice Golem. If you don't have your Ice Golem in cycle, Barb Barrel, but Prince just died. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go like this. That's gonna kill all those bats. And then my bats, I think you only get, what, 2 hits? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna Barb Barrel on this. Okay, he's gonna get some hits with the Magic Archer, some geometry. Oh my gosh, dude, please. And then we'll go with the Lumberjack, I guess. And bang. And then he'll have to respond to that, because that's gonna do a bunch of damage to his tower. Okay, there you go. He uses Ice Golem. Yeah, so it's like, this deck could be better. Well, not better. I don't know what it would. I don't know. Alright, if it had skeletons somewhere. But I don't know what it would replace. Okay, we can Goblin. I placed it in the wrong spot again, man. That sucks. I needed 1 tile higher, and then it would have worked. Okay, you know what? I'm Ice Goleming in front of this. Ooh, Barb Barrel maybe? I don't want that to kill my Musketeer. Alright, well, it's going to anyway. Despite what I want, it does whatever it wants. Musketeer. Somebody kill the Magic Archer, please. Somebody. Oh, wait, I'm leaking. Damn it. Okay, we'll go like this, and then we'll go with this, and then that should be good. That's gonna do. Okay, you know what? We need that off the map ASAP, Rocky, dude. Get off the map, please. Bang. And then now I'm almost losing, which is precarious. So we're gonna go. Oh, those bats are annoying. Okay, we're gonna go Lumberjack Balloon here, and then maybe I don't do anything else. Okay, we're gonna Barb Barrel on this. Then we're gonna pop the ability. That's hopefully gonna go. Okay, it did not go for the Magic Archer, but Snowball here. Bang. Oh, it didn't kill the Magic Archer, but whatever. We took his tower. That's going to be it for him. And that's the final boss, man. Stayer? Should have been change your name to Slayer. Actually, don't, because you lost. Subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure to like the video as well. And comment what you guys think is the best deck to use the Hero Balloon in. And maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. Peace.